finished. Before I forget, tell me, what are your favorite things to do in Colorado around Estes Park? Let me know in the comments below what your favorite things are. We've been doing some research, but I'd be curious what you guys think. So it is that time of the year. We are getting ready to go on a vacation. We actually have a family wedding that we're going to in Colorado. I'm pretty excited. I haven't been there in a really long time. So everybody's excited to go and just enjoy some mountain air. It's one of my very favorite things. So I'm out in this crazy garden. It has been so dry. I'm so thankful that I have this watering system out here because we haven't gotten rain in, I don't know, it's been a while. And so my marigolds are doing really well. There is some loofah up there and with some cucumbers that are probably about done. Now I have let the chickens out, so they're in here and they're kind of making a mess. I was watching for Miss Pepper here. So they're kind of making a mess, but I have gotten what I wanted to get out of the cucumbers and the tomatoes. So I'm kind of just letting them eat, you know, whatever. And they're actually kind of cleaning it up. I'll show you right over here. So they're just kind of getting in there and eating whatever, taking care, you know, of stuff for me. And the only thing I'm kind of aggravated about, which was my fault, I just got these pepper plants and they looked really good. Well, they're coming in and out right here. So they've been munching on those and they've been eating all the purslane here. And actually it looks like they ate my squash plants. So, well, that kind of sucks. I had some, that's not a good, oh well. And so I have okra as well. Well, that one over there is not doing so well. These are quite a bit bigger than what they're supposed to be. I need to trim these, but the watermelons are gone. They did eat those. And like all these weeds in the chicken coop, or the chicken run, I should say, it's okay. These are all those spoon tomatoes. I don't even know. I'm going to have them coming up again, I'm sure. But it's going to be time to clean up the garden. And I'm probably going to cover these beds, get them cleaned up. And I may cover them either with a really deep mulch, I'm not really sure yet, or some black plastic or something. And I think this is all just going to go to bed for the winter. And then I'm going to show you. I've got the loofahs over here. This is where I grew them last year. They do so well. I really wish all my squash was like that resistant. They do so well. So I'm walking out here. It's actually like, it's probably about an hour before dark. And the reason I'm coming out here is because right now it actually feels pretty nice outside. It has been really hot. So we've not had any rain. We had really weird weather. It was like in the 70s and the 80s. And it was really nice at night. And then the last few days it's really hot. And tomorrow's supposed to be a high of 98. But really it's going to be over 100 degrees out here. The boys are going to be here tomorrow, my little grandbabies. And they've got their four-wheelers they like to ride. So we're going to be out here. We were the other day. But I've got all these weeds to do. I'm going to pull all these weeds. And I have some mulch that my son-in-law brought me. And so I'm going to put mulch down. I'll show you this side that I already finished. So this side looks much better. So that looks much better. And I just left all the weeds out here. I'm hoping this winter, this fall, that I can get something planted in here. I actually thought about taking some of the suckers off of my tomato plants, putting them in water and getting them to root, and then trying to plant them in here. I'm not really sure how long that will last. I guess it depends on the weather, but they will be covered, and just kind of get some stuff in here. We don't have a tiller. Our tiller's kind of, it's old, so it's missing, like you can't find the parts for it and all that good stuff. So we are going to probably have to get a small tiller in here. But yeah, I didn't do a very good job planting a fall garden. I don't really have any starts, so we'll see how it goes. But hopefully I will get to use this year. So I'm also preparing, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to Colorado. So I'm preparing the property for vacation, and that is always a challenge sometimes, kind of getting the stuff ready for the animals, making sure I have enough feed, making sure, you know, the water is correct, and making sure just everything, you know what I'm saying? Like I have enough feed for everybody, that everything's where it's supposed to be. I'm like cleaning the house, I'm like cleaning up out here, getting all the stuff done that I'm supposed to be getting done, like all together, because, you know, you've got people coming over and you've got people, watching the house and all that kind of stuff. So we do have some somebody coming and house sitting, so that makes it a lot easier. And so hopefully, everything goes well. All right. So if you have any tips for getting your property ready, or your animals and garden and all that stuff ready for vacation, send them my way in the comments below. Also, if you have a good idea for, it sounds like rain on that. I'm not sure what's dropping on that. If you have a good idea for a water trough, I'm wanting to hook a hose up from the hydrant at the house. It's about 300 feet to the trough, and I bought a float, and I'm hoping I can use that because they have been going through a crazy amount of water. I'm having to fill it up a lot more than I have been, but it's been really, really hot, so that's probably why. So if you have any tips for that, let me know as well. But I'm going to get to weeding. Hopefully you enjoyed that little update. I'm hoping to get some stuff in here, but yeah, this big old thing. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let me know in the comments. Give me some tips and such. Let me know if you go anywhere, if you prepare. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to be lovely lights today.